Hey, everybody! Do you guys want to hear a sad story? I was gonna do an evening of what it's like in the RV, like dinner time and clean up and blah, 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 and kind of what our day looks like, because it's weird to live in an RV, right? And I got it all filmed, and I sat down to edit, and I was so excited, and I deleted the whole thing. The whole thing. I've never done that before. So instead, I have had a few requests. Like, how did we organize this place, right? What did we do to make it work our whole life in this RV? I'm just going to do Chris's in my room this evening. Let's get started. This is our bed, obviously. We're going to go down low here. So underneath the edge of the bed, that box has some just like swimsuits and things like that I don't wear a lot of. And then this rack obviously has all of my shoes on that. This box right here has like my junk drawer stuff. Like things that used to be in my nightstand. That's just a bag that I use sometimes. This is all of our cleaning supplies. So we don't have another space yet. We've got some ideas of how we're going to do it, but for now, cleaning supplies. Over on this side of the bed, we've got Chris's shoes. Right there, that is a Thomas pack. That is like medical supplies and stuff like that. Basically like a first aid kit on steroids. There's a spot right here for a TV, like it's all set up. I don't know that we'll ever do that though, because we usually, if we're watching a show in our room, we're doing it on my laptop. So I don't really see a need for a TV there. I don't know that we'll ever do it, but it's there in case we wanted to. This is where the washer and dryer would go. We just have not purchased a washer and dryer machine yet. We've been really happy with using the laundromat, actually. We found a really good one nearby that it's only $9 to do all of our laundry for the week. And so we're not really in a rush to do it. Right now, this is police supplies. His vest right there. He's got his walkie-talkie. Is it walkie-talkie? Is that what they call it? A radio. There's ammunition, lots of ammunition. Bottom shelf, you can't even see it right now, but the bottom shelf is like almost straight ammunition. And then he's got, you know, like the gun safe is in there and things like that. Hook, like a door hook hanger guy to hang Chris's suit and his, what the heck are those work uniforms? We've got our hamper right here. On our little tiny dresser, we've got just basic like dresser things. Up above, we've got this little ledge that Chris's excess stuff ends up on a lot. And then we've got our little hat rack right there. This is one of my favorite things in here. I love it so much. I found it at Hobby Lobby. It's a necklace chandelier. And oh my gosh, it's like my favorite thing. It keeps all my necklaces organized and it just looks so cute. In the dresser, we've got socks and underwear for me, socks and underwear for Chris. Down here in this bottom drawer, I've got workout clothes for me. This is setting spray. This is all of my makeup. You guys remember how I used to have such a cool makeup room? And now I have literally like a pouch. It makes me sad. Anyway, and then Chris's swimsuits, pajamas, basketball shorts, that kind of stuff. Then we've got our closet. That was a weird face. I don't know. In here, we have just kind of split it down the middle of that. Half is Chris's stuff. So these are all of Chris's shirts. Those are his pants, and I think he has a lot of pants, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's just like pants all the way back. There's belts and his little like push-up bar thingies. I don't know. And then over here, I've got my shirts, and then all the way into the back, I've got like sweaters, hoodies, that kind of stuff. Tucked way back in here. I don't know if you can see it. All the way back there is my box of YouTube production things. So that's where I keep like my phone stands and Benji and that kind of stuff. Up here I've got my pants, Marie Kondo style. There's my pajamas and skirts for church. I've also got craft supplies up here. This is nail polish. And then back in the very back, it's hard to see all the way back there, but I'd have to pull all these out. But I've got a big sewing kit back there as well. Overall, we have totally loved the RV. It's been really, really good. There have been a couple of little things that have come up because An RV is not made to be lived in full time. And at this point, we've lived in here for 5 weeks. And that is like how much they anticipate people living in it for like a full year. So basically with that mentality, we've put a year's worth of wear and tear on this already. There have been a few things that have happened that we've had to repair that we weren't expecting. Little bits of like siding coming off that they just stapled it in. And so we've just had to go in with finishing nails and put it back in. So they haven't been big major issues. The only big issue that we have had so far is in Chris's and my closet. When we first moved the trailer from our previous house out to the park where we are stationary right now, we got it set. I came into the room and went to start setting things up and discovered that this whole shelf and this entire rod had collapsed down. And all of it was put in with only staples, like little tiny staples. We do have a warranty on the RV. We did discuss potentially taking it back to where we purchased the RV and having them fix it. If they were going to fix it, all they were going to do is stick staples back in it. And we didn't want them to fix it in a janky way and then like we're back in the same position next time we go somewhere. Chris fixed it up. He just went to the hardware store and just got these support beams so that it will be more stable. The next thing in here that I wanted to show you is under the bed.
You can give away all our secrets.
Yeah, I am.
Help me. It's heavy.
We've got a whole bunch of extra towels, extra blankets, that kind of stuff that are in like Ziploc bags. And then I don't know if I'm allowed to show those on YouTube, but we have a lot of those because protection. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. Because if I hated you, I'd come up and go.
Oh my gosh, I hate you! Get away from me! You're ridiculous.
Carry on.
Bye. That was weird. The other thing that we have in here is we have 3 windows actually. Let me show you. We've got this big window right here that opens this way so that we can get some fresh air in here when we want it, which is super cool. And then we also have windows on either side of the bed. We've got a little window right there, and we've got our little window right there into our cute little RV park neighborhood. I have to tell you, one of my absolute favorite parts is this is a slide. Now this is the ceiling to right outside. So the rain is falling like directly overhead. And you guys, I love the sound of rain. Do you guys love the sound of rain? Like, it's one of the most peaceful things. And it's been so nice to be able to just fall asleep to raindrops right overhead. Why don't I show you the slide from outside? Hang on. Hang on. Let's go. We're going on a field trip adventure. Oh, I almost died. Okay. Woo! It is crazy. Okay, so that slide right there, that is our bedroom. Now all our secrets, at least in this room. Overall, I'm really happy to be living where we are. I know that it's crazy and it's outside the box and it's not what we ever planned on or anticipated, but I really like it here and it's so much more peaceful in this tiny town and the stress level is so much lower. And Chris and I are going over our bills today, and you guys, the amount of money that we're saving every month is astronomical, and that makes this beyond worth it in our minds. Thank you guys for watching this room tour. Let me know if this was interesting to you guys. Do you want to see more rooms? I can show you the kids' loft upstairs. We can go through the kitchen. I can go through the living room. We can show you how everything is organized. Let me know. Oh, we could even do the underneath compartments, and I can show you what we've got under there. Let me know if that's something you're curious about, and we can get that going if that's something you want to see. Thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, everybody. That Otter Mama signing out. Hopefully I don't delete it this time when I sit down to edit. That would be really cool.